The show.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the... At the plate, Carlos Rodriguez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carlos Rodriguez.
Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Rodriguez is off of first with two away. Popped him up. Gerber has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for the Yankees. It's the Yankees nothing, Rangers coming to bat on Major League Baseball, the show. Next for New York, Carlos Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. So digging in now, Luke Voigt, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. That'll bring up Billy McKinney.
The left fielder, number 22, Billy.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And he will crash into the wall, but hold on to it there. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Rodriguez. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
I see it. Let's drive it.
Hey, let's go.
Let it fly right here.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in.
Move,
First is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there.
Striding in once again, Carlos Rodriguez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rodriguez.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, we're pacing up there.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Gone!
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken. And what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mike Gerber. The 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez is there, one away. Ready to take his hacks again, Carlos Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that...
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 17 hits. No errors. They left 15 runners on base.
We are under the... At the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
And up steps Salvador Perez. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So first and second with 1 man gone. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to now. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Leading off the inning, Carlos Rodriguez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. This is pulled into right. Thompson is there, and he'll bring this one in. That'll bring up Billy McKinney. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. The 1-2. Fly ball out to right field. Rodriguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
The 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out.
Yep.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. New York jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Garrett Cole takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. MLB The Show's stepping into the box, Carlos Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Hard liner to center field. Roederer will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Settling in now, Lewin Diaz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Lifted in the air out to right. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Sheldon Noisy. For the series, he's 3 for 12.
The 3rd baseman, Sheldon.
Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They trail.
Over here just playing Road to the Show.
Ready for another chance? Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos.
First delivery to him on the way. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB, sir.
Good opposite field power here, taken high and deep to right. And it's gone. So it's a two-run shot to right center, the 396th of his career. As the Yankees start to pull away a bit, it's now 4-0.
Yeah, empty seats.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Carlos Rodriguez will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a two-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with two gone.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Up next for the Yankees.
So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKinney giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit.
Dan, are you kidding me right there? I mean, that had to whistle past this guy's ear. That was a scary moment.
Dero, they call that the old chuck and duck, right? That was really close, and that's one of the things that most pitchers fear, that line drive that zips right by your head. Wow, that was awful close.
In there, now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Now a look and a throw back to second.
Gotta get me. Not happening.
Hey, driving man, no one better here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Roederer is there now, and he has it. Two gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Punch up right now for us, kid.
The 1-2. Lifted in the air out to right.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on!
Ohtani will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning.
That was a hard hit.
Yanks
I
strike.
thought I was gone.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy.
Check me out now. Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a sucker rich, the clothes off. Pull her to the flame with my doors off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Hanging with Paul Bear. Turn you to uncap. Rex in my mind clap. It's just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep with design. Sight. I go to sleep with yikes. Tell it ain't gonna lie. Right. Soon as I leave, I got right. This a precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars.
We are under the lights this. Standing in, Carlos Rodriguez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit.
On the back, pick it up, pick it up.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
That was the swing right there.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, Dero. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up now, J.J. Bleday, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rodriguez will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Ranging back is Lewis. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. He singled his last time up. The 3-1, and that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by. So coming to the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3, go. Now in the box, Kyle Lewis. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in now, Carlos Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul
Wait for your
ball.
pitch up there. Hey, wait for yours here.
Into center field, line drive base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. The second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Now at the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. He makes the catch, and the Mariners have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 11-2 is the way this ball game ends. We are under the... Justice Sheffield gets the starting nod for the M's. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging in next will be the outfielder Nicky Delmonico. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on it. Ready now, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Rodriguez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The batter.
In now, Jock Peterson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Williams. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Stand up, stand up, stand up.
And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Marte is there.
Wow, talk about frustrating. Not what you want to do with the bases loaded. A simple pop-up, and nothing productive comes out of that.
This is hit to third. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the...
All right, this is you. This is you. Let's go.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Right here, right now.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lewis waits on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1. Into the box now, Carlos Rodriguez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Lewis is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rodriguez is there. 2 down. Standing in, J.J. Bleday. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Rodriguez will reach out with one. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Seattle used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back.
For the victorious Seattle Mariners, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men.
Afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Rodriguez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. In now the Mariners DH, Ty France. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he will get there to make the running play. And stepping into the box, Carlos Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Bottom of the third now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
Hey, we're still in the early stage of it.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he... Digging in once again, Carlos Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So the... Digging in, Carlos Rodriguez. Fourth trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not... Next up is the sneaky pop of Nicky Delmonico. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's a 300 hitter, 3 for 10. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but
4-1 now.
Now batting, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. New York took the lead in the second inning and wrote.
Check me out now. Tony. Yeah. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a chick rich, the clothes off. Pull up to the flame with my doors off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Hanging with Paul Bear. Turn you to lawn care. Rex in my mind clear. It's just a small shell. Hold up. Make sure
the team is pressed to step up their focus defensively.
Soon as I left, I got right. This a precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, this a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses.
We are under the lights. Frankie Montes will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
The right fielder, number 21.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
0-1 the count. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up.
Run it out, dig.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off.
Yankees got 4.
Andujar leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2.
Hey, needs you right here. Needs you.
0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Drop.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luke Voigt.
The first baseman.
The 1-2. Line toward the gap in left center.
Go hard,
That
you're
gets
scoring,
down
go
and
hard.
the inning will continue. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
Hey, still got 2 in there.
So they pick up.
I appreciate it.
Ready
Theo
once
Rios.
again, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll try to
Absolute legend.
follow
Thanks
up the
for
double
coming.
in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive
Rios.
explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on
Absolute
baseball in this
legend.
lineup.
Thanks for stopping by and commenting.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep.
Gone.
Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. Number 397 for him now as he draws closer to 400 as this lead swells to 7-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man.
Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Arturo Acevedo.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Digging in, Carlos Rodriguez. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Line towards center field. Jimenez is going to have room out there as he puts a 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. The Yanks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Frankie Montes earns his 5th winner of the year. Casey Mize struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned.
And 11 runners left on base.
We are under the light. Sean Manaea is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
The right fielder, Carlos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Already their 2nd double of this 1st inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the 2nd double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
Down, 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 down.
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is cold tonight, and it looks a little damp out there, too. The ball might have just slipped out of his hands on that one.
Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
That's over.
Pinder's got it for route number 3.
It is over.
That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Hit in the air to right field. Rodriguez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this
double play. All right,
into the box. Carlos Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Racing back the center fielder. A leap, and oh wow, a great effort to make the play and end the inning. Another look here as he goes up and over the wall to take away a home run. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this.
Oh, that's some bullshit right there. Stole my home run. All right,
now to the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. And a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way. When you pitch a guy in, he pulls it. When you throw it away, he hits it the other way. He's having that ability right now just to be able to get the barrel to it, and he's having a real strong beginning to this season.
And up steps Salvador Perez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
You're going to give us full base? Why?
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
And this is the right move here. With first base open, take the bat out of this guy's hands every single time.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
Freaking hit home. Now what the hell?
The second baseman, Gleyber.
He's set the payoff pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
Still bases loaded.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could. Next for the Tigers, Gilberto Jimenez. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Detroit 7, Yankees 3. I don't know how.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez is there to put it away and finally put it. Next up for Detroit, Greg Bird. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he will haul this in on the run. Track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Striding in, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Gone into Monument Park.
4 Yankees. We're down 4.
So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 398 now of his career, as it is now an 8-4 ball game.
Yeah, this game was decided in the 8th. That was a huge offensive fireworks coming in the 8th inning. And when the other guys put up a big inning like that against you late in the game, it's really tough to make any kind of a comeback.
MLB The Show's coverage of May. Davy Garcia, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
All right.
Striding into the box, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in the show get absolutely hammered.
And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Ben Ruda. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez is in his tracks now. 1 down.
Two out.
Stepping in, Carlos Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game, so
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Center fielder looking up at the track. The wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 399 now for his career, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Jonathan Scope. As a look now the pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Rodriguez will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ben Ruda. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here, as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
I appreciate it.
That was a pretty good fastball, and it almost got by him. But he's able to slap it in the gap in the right center field. Because of the velocity off the bat, the outfielders couldn't cut it off in time and allowed him to cruise into second really easy.
Benson is there to put it away for route number 1. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Stupid.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is skied out toward right. Rodriguez is there. 2 down. So striding in, Carlos Rodriguez, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Reined in. He'll go to Scope at second for the force out, and that ends. Making his way to the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. This is driven to right, and no doubt about it, that one's way out of here. So there's number 400. What a moment as one of the game's best circles the bases again in his great career.
Yeah, and to me, this is one of those career-defining moments, guys. When you make your way into the 400 home run club, you're going to start being mentioned amongst the greatest power hitters to ever play this game. It's rarefied air up there, and it's been really incredible to watch him perform.
I was a monster, too. Woo. That crack. Yeah.
Coming to the plate now, Gilberto Jimenez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Yankees led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Davy Garcia with his fourth win this season. So that just.
Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a chick a rich with the clothes off. Pull up to the flame with my doors off. Try to count a million and I doze off. And I got my fingers in the air. Hanging with Paul Bear. Turn you to lung cancer. Rex in my Montclair. It's just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in the sun sight. I go to sleep in the yeah, I can tell any honor a lot, right? Soon as I got right, this a precision and detail. See, life is a beach, seashell. I sold the bags for retail. I'm from the block, no email. Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 cents. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like.
We are under the lights this. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. And he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former
Digging in, Carlos Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, that.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
All right. 5 games.
At the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Rodriguez.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone into Monument Park. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls.
Ready now for Baltimore, Alex Kirilloff.
Alex Kirilloff.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Rodriguez is camped under this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. Carlos Rodriguez will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Santander looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Carlos Rodriguez will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Damn it.
Back up the middle to second for 1.
Nice
on to first as they get the double play.
Nice double play.
In now for the O's, Anthony Santander. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. 13-2 is the rather one-sided final tally. The New York Yankees posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and
We'll take a
19
stream. I
minutes.
gotta get my steps in, some juice.
Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium
Yeah.
47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
We are under the light. Now at the plate, Alex Kirilloff. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. The set and the 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the 2 out.
Up so far this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in all of Major League Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player told me earlier, yeah, I mean, you don't have to dig too deep into the stats to understand the level we're playing at.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Rodriguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
1-1.
Next for New York, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
JJ, stop playing on that couch right now.
Striding in once again, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Fouled off.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Mullins is there, and he has it for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that...
At the plate, Cedric
extra
Mullins.
innings.
He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll pull this one down a step or two in front of the one. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Rodriguez.
Carlos Rodriguez.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Nice to see this guy stay within himself and get a base hit to start off the bottom of the 11th right here. Usually guys try and come outside their pay grade. Not the case here. Pass the baton mentality. Let's see if he scratches one across.
Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Shot back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Yeah, make the turn, pick up the ball.
Hold it here, hold it here.
Here comes the winning run for the plate. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Pitch on its way. To short, hit hard.
Come on.
And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Paul Fry claims the win out of the pen, his first. Tom Chin.
Tony, yeah, walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounces. If a chick with me, she like big houses. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Make a chick rich, clothes off. My doze off. Try to count a million and I dozed off. And I got my fingers in the air. Yeah. Hanging with Paul Bear. Yeah. Turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. Yeah. This just a small shell. Hold up. Make sure it's all there. I go to sleep in designer. Psych. I go to sleep in producer.
We are under the bright light. Herman Marquez gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Robert retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Up next for Chicago, Bobby Witt Jr. The early season average pushing up near 350, so he's definitely been a bright spot for his ball club. Rodriguez in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Carlos Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rodriguez.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him.
Stepping into the box, Carlos Rodriguez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a 1-out base runner.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Luke Voigt. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 4 runs here in this half inning. Pops this one up. Witt calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Salvador Perez.
Pops this one up. Madrigal is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Carlos Rodriguez, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Skied into straightaway right. Rodriguez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Standing in, Carlos Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
There you go.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
452.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ooh, ready to take his hacks again. Carlos Rodriguez, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to...
And this will wind up being one of those kind of saves you used to see back in the 70s. I'll tell you, he was on fumes at the end there, but he found a way to get it done.
4 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5.
It figures to be a... Lucas Giolito is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be a lot of fun. This guy won the Cy Young Award last year in the AL, so he knows how to pitch. And one of the things he does effectively, he attacks the strike zone. And if he does that, he should be fun to watch in this one.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to return. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Rodriguez will wait on it, and he will put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Luis Basabe.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep...
Here's a fly ball, well hit, a ball that's carrying, but he has no chance to make the play at ball, and he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Man, they already hit.
I feel like I made that, but
almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Come on,
and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready now for the White Sox. Ji-Man Choi. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up. Still going back. See you later. Over the wall. A home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Heading out towards shallow right. Rodriguez has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. Stepping up now, Carlos Rodriguez. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Now batting.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Come on, Luke Voigt. Let's go.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
One down. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. So coming to the plate, Miguel Andujar. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw to Robertson for the force out, and the inning is over.
Damn. All right.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Rodriguez. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
All of it.
Fouled away.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
The next 0-2. Lifted into center field. Basabe is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals, 2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left.
Afternoon base. Now in the box, Carlos Rodriguez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Rodriguez.
Here's the pitch. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Carlos Rodriguez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line drive to left. Jimenez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for route number 2. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Carlos Rodriguez will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. High in the air out to center field. Robert is underneath this one. 2 gone.
Hey, yeah. That'd be funny. That'd be funny.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.
Then he's gonna be like, no, I don't want it.
Now at the plate, Carlos Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Rodriguez.
And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Hit hard on the ground to short. Right to him.
Come on, beat it out.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
Bottom of the top of the 8th.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
I don't know what I'm going to play, but yeah, we'll find out. Thanks for stopping by, everybody. Those who stopped by during the live stream and after the live stream, please comment, like, subscribe, follow, all that jazz. I promise I will get it and look at it, and I will like it. I do appreciate it.
If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like pro.
Double time! One, two, hey, oh, hey! 1, 2, 3, 4, hey! What in the hell are we running for, hey?
What in the hell are we running for, hey?
Up jump a monkey from a coconut grove!
Up jumped a monkey from a coconut grove!
He was a bad motherfucker, you could tell by his clothes!
He was a bad motherfucker, you could tell by his clothes!
He wore camo fatigues and a green beret!